Welcome to Let's Talk with Teresa Ann. I am so looking forward to having you look back with me from January of this year as my daughter Paris Keeley shared a word that she got from the Lord. And so I wanted to share it with you today on this Motivational Monday. Here's what's coming up next.
Normally, I'm not a morning person, and so I don't wake up very easily, and I don't wake up refreshed. And I woke up refreshed at 2:40 in the morning, and I actually had went to bed at 12. So normally you don't wake up that refreshed if you only had about 2.5 hours of sleep. And so I just was like, oh, I'll get up, and I went downstairs to go get a drink of water, and this reminder in my head said, it was my mom's voice reminding me, whenever you wake up, when you wake up bright and early and it's the middle of the night, just ask, okay, Lord, what's going on? What do you need me to pray for? I'm listening. And so I sat down and I was like, okay, Lord, what's up? Tell me, what's going on? And he started to reveal faces to me, and I just started praying over them and just kind of starting to, just really, whatever God wanted me to pray for, I just started praying. And slowly but surely, things started to be beginning to reveal in my heart that was hidden. And he was just revealing stuff to me after I was praying for these people. And I was like, Lord, forgive me. And I was repenting for a lot of stuff that was just so hidden in my heart, and I didn't know it was there. And I then just finally said, Father, I'm sorry I haven't done my job as a Christ follower. I haven't done my job in going out there, and you've given me this freedom that the world could never offer me, yet I'm holding it for myself, and I'm meant to give it to other people. I want people to experience that freedom that you've so freely given to me. It's like you see those missing children reports, and he was kind of revealing that to me, and I said, okay, what does this mean? And it's like, this is my children in the spirit. It looks like that they're free and they're found in the physical, but in the spirit, they are blinded. They are looking for a home, and I want my children home. That's what he was telling me. I want my kids home. Please find them. Please bring them to me. Bring my children, my daughters and my sons home. And I was like, oh my goodness, Lord, forgive me for not being that investigator, going in and grabbing and trying to look for these people relentlessly and just trying to bring them back to their home, their father. And it was just revealed to me, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, Lord, that I, haven't been doing that. I've been just sitting in the back saying somebody else will do it. And I'm just being real and honest with you all that that's what my heart has been, and it's not been right at all. And when you revealed that to me, I was just like, oh my goodness. Because whenever I see missing report, I always repost it on Facebook, It's like, why am I not doing that? And it doesn't mean that, it's just being more intentional with whoever you're with, if you're going to the grocery store or, post office, you see people just starting a conversation and not having to stuff Jesus down their throat, but just being that love of Christ that God has given us. And that's what we're meant to be. We're not meant to be in all this other stuff. When it all comes down to it, we are meant to be what Jesus did and what he's still continuing to do through us if we allow him to.
I love Paris's vulnerability and her authenticity as she allows us to see God excavating her heart to reveal more of his heart to her, to show us how to really live this life, to woo others to him. It's not about just knowing the Bible, because there's a lot of people who know the Bible, but really revealing that we know the Word who was made flesh, and his name is Jesus, by the power of the Holy Spirit, that we get to be the ones that woo others to him by how we conduct ourselves, how we live our lives, being that light that leads them home, not just to a place, but to him who is the place, to him who is home. So, with that said, thank you so much for joining us on today's Motivational Monday on Let's Talk with Teresa Ann, where this show is about bold inspiration, revealing God's goodness. Thank you also for liking, sharing, and subscribing to my YouTube channel.